Hello everybody and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports for a preview of the Stormers versus the Cheetahs. The game of the weekend, I suppose, as it is a 7 o'clock kickoff at Newlands on Saturday, and some very, very good players on display. Lots of World Cup winners, two very strong squads, and a side that was the form side in the Cheetahs, and Stormers looked to have finally turned a corner last weekend. So hopefully this should be a really, really good encounter with both sides being able to sort of throw down the gauntlet in terms of, whilst the Bulls might be the favourites coming, that this is the team, that we are the other team to watch in the competition. Before we get stuck into the teams itself, please do subscribe, bottom right hand corner there. Smash a like as well, jump in the comments, let me know what you think of the teams, some score predictions, and what's going to go down on Saturday. Right, so we're going to start with the Cheetahs. So, not too many changes, to be honest, and the only change that is, and it's a very big change, Jean-De Rudolph gets his first start to round off what is a formidable loose trio. You know, your Andisa Sincila and Junior Pokamelo are playing some fantastic rugby at the moment. Really, you know, the combination that Pokamelo is leading from the front. He's proven to be a very good, influential leader. And he made the team of the week last weekend because I just thought that he just tried so hard and he just tried to take ownership. And that's what I love in a leader. I love someone where when the going gets tough, stands up and says, you know what, I will take ownership. I will try and create something. My team needs a boost. I will be that boost. And he's been playing some really good rugby. And, I mean, you look at the backline, and it's a very talented backline. Tian Meyer will partner Tian Skuman. Look, a bit of a wait to see what happens with Francois Steyn. Obviously, they would love to have him start. But, yeah, you know, it's I mean, look at Chris Smith is not the worst replacement, but at the end of the day, he's not Francis Steyn. And up against Rick Pretorius and Danny Basile are really growing. I think that, you know, Rick Pretorius came out and said that he can't wait to play against Francois Steyn. And yeah, so I mean, Francois Steyn has been a bit quiet so far in the Super Rugby Unlocked. So I think, you know, I would like to see a bit more from him. But lots of pace there between Malcolm Yarn, Roscoe Speckman, and Clayton Blommakeys. We know it can be devastating on the counter-attack. And then, yeah, you know, and some decent players off the bench. But the Cheetahs just need, much like I was saying in the previous Lions Pumas game, Cheetahs need to execute their game plan. And what I mean is that, and to the full extent, so they need to turn into points. Last week, they should have beaten the Sharks. They should have. The Sharks were not good. The Cheetahs were in many ways a lot better than the Sharks, but Sharks made the opportunities count. And that's what's counted against the Cheetahs last weekend, the Lions the entire tournament. Teams that win trophies are teams that can turn opportunities into points and can win ugly. The ability to win ugly is incredibly, incredibly important to the success of a team. And that's what the Cheetahs need to do, is that even if they're not playing particularly well, they're struggling, they need to find ways of getting points, find ways of getting the scoreboard to tick on, to try and find ways to sort of round off the game, because they've got good players and they play nice rugby. And in many ways, they punch above their weight. They've always been a side. They've always been a franchise, really, that have always punched above their weight, especially when people have written them off. And with so much to prove in terms of being booted from Pro 16, they really started off the competition very, very well. Came in, made a big statement and was saying, listen, you were wrong to get rid of us. We are back. This is what we can do. This is what we can be. And they kind of sort of put off the pedal a bit. So now it's time to flat out go after this Stormers side. But to be fair, this Stormers side is a very good Stormers side. Full Springbok front row. Scaro Jabeni comes in for Bongi Manambi, who gets a well-earned rest. Someone right back in the side, one of the top tacklers in the competition. The loose trio stays the same. I thought John Augustus was particularly dominant last weekend, back to some of his best rugby, and I really rate him. And I think he is a future Bok number 8, and he is waiting for Dwayne Vermeulen to move on, to just grab the number 8 jersey and hold on to it for a long time. He's very big, he's very physical, he just needs to be a bit more clinical, a bit more fine-tuned about his game, and cut out a couple of stupid errors. You know, that's the thing that made Dwayne Vermeulen so good. He's just Mr. Reliability. He just doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And John Augustus needs to become that sort of player. Herschel Yankees is back. That is a big win. Look, I think Paul de Wet was very good last weekend. So credit to him for really stepping up. But Herschel Yankees is back. He will partner Damien Willemse, who is causing a lot of debate about whether he should be playing at 10 or he's playing at 15. I personally like the idea of him at 12 or 15, but he's adamant that he wants to play at 10. So he needs to now start showing fly half performances, not just good performances, but he needs to start showing that he's good at fly half. He needs to be a good pivot. He needs to be good at getting the back line of Angelo Davis, Ricky Pretorius, Dan Duplessis, Ruan Nel, going. So yeah, we're now back into the team. Very good to see him there. You know, a lot of skill there with the Sevens background. A very good tackler, very good runner with the ball. You know, he's an exciting player, and I do like him on outside centre, but I think he can definitely do a job on the wing. And you know, partnering with somebody like Warwick Gelant, it offers the Stormers a lot of options. And I think Warwick Gelant last weekend was tremendous. He makes rugby look very easy when he's playing well. You know, he kicks well, he can find space, he's got a turn of pace. You know, he's tackling when he's playing well is very good. So yeah, you know, if you talk about replacement, he is the really replacement, and last weekend showed why he is the long-term sort of fullback replacement. On the bench, Kate Bollitters there, which we very good to see. I mean, the youngster, 19 years old, already sort of played that Springboks Showdown match. Interesting to see if he gets a chance to run out. Bongi Manandi will bring a lot off the bench. For sure, a lot of experience there. So it's just a good side at the end of the day. It's just a good side. I mean, Leon and Zas bring a lot of pace off the bench. Those two good sides. The Stormers are littered with Springboks. Absolutely littered with Springboks. You know, you've got Warwick Gelant, you've got Ruan Nel, you've got Damien Willemse, Hershey Yankees, and then the entire front row. So half that starting lineup has been capped by the box and been in box squads. So they've got the players. They just need to make it count. And that's what I keep saying, is that it seems like there's something fundamentally wrong within the union, that a team with so much talent, I mean, a team that looks like that is not playing to the best of their ability. So once again, last weekend was a big step, but it doesn't help playing like last weekend and then struggling against a team like the Cheetahs, who are a good side and will be a good test. But this is when they need to be able to put in these performances, not necessarily against the Griquas and Pumas, against top opposition. So a big chance for the Stormers to make a statement, and a chance for Cheetahs to continue sort of saying, well, you know what, we actually deserve more respect in the country. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I want score predictions. What do you think is going to happen? What are some key battles to watch? What are key moments do you think will define the game? Let me know. Please, as I said, please do subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner there, smash a like. Turn the notifications on as well. The little bell icon so that you never miss a moment with Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. My name is Stephen. Thank you very much for watching, and I will chat to you very soon.